Hi, I'm Julie and I'm here with Karen, and we're going to give you a really easy ab and leg workout today. So, kind of no frills. We're going to go ahead and get started. Fingertips are going to be at eye level. Take a deep inhale through the nose. As you exhale, we're going to roll all the way down. And if you have a problem just rolling onto your back like that, come down however you're comfortable. We're going to start with breathing. So, hands onto the mat by the hips, knees, feet are open about hip width apart, back is flat. We're going to start off with breathing just to warm up today. Take a deep inhale through the nose and expand through the chest, ribs, and upper back. As you exhale, let's float that right knee into the chest, and we want to keep that pelvis stable. Don't move. Take another deep inhale through the nose, expand through chest, ribs, and upper back. Exhale, float your foot gently down onto the mat. No movement again. Another deep inhale through the nose, expand through the chest, ribs, and upper back. On the exhale, float left knee into the chest. Now, we're going to keep the knee there as you inhale again with no movement. On the exhale, slowly replace that foot down. Good. We're going to hold. Take another deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, we bring both knees into the chest. Now use those low abs. Good. Keep the knees there as you inhale again through the nose. Expand through your chest, ribs, and upper back. On the exhale, we're going to float those feet down again and hold. Good. We're going to move into the hundreds. And today for the hundreds, like I said, we're going to keep it nice and easy today. We're just going to keep those feet right where they're at. Take a deep inhale through the nose. As you exhale, we're going to roll up to a little crunch with your hands by the hips, eyes on the abs, arms move up and down. Breathing starts as inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. In 2, 3, 4, 5. Out 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. In 2, 3, 4, 5. Out 2, 3, 4, 5. 52, 3, 4, 5. Out 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. In 2, 3, 4, 5. Out 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 more rounds. 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more. 2, 3, 4, 5. Out 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4. Hold. Take a deep inhale. Let's roll back. Let the arms go over the head on an exhale. We're just going to do some crunches now. So on that inhale, arms come to the ceiling. We're going to roll up to a small crunch and just hold that. Again, if you need neck support, put the hands right behind your head. Take a deep inhale without moving. Keep it real small. Crunch up for 5. Exhale up 4. We have 3 and 2 and hold. Take a deep inhale. Let's roll back. Let the arms reach back. Exhale 2 more sets. Inhale as the arms lift. Exhale up to a small crunch. Hold to inhale. We crunch up for 5, 4. Exhale up 3 and 2. We hold. Stay. Inhale. Roll back. Arms stretch back. Exhale. One more time. Inhale to lift the arms. Exhale up to a small crunch. Stay on an inhale, then lift for 5. Exhale 4. We have 3 and 2 and hold. Stay to inhale. Roll back. Let the arms reach back behind you. Good. We're going to transition into single leg stretch. So we're going to bring that right knee into the chest, and today we're going to grab behind the back of the knee. That left leg is going to stretch out about a foot off the floor. Now remember, if you have back problems, you can always take that leg to the ceiling. The head's going to lift up. We're going to do a single pull on the right leg for 10. Exhale each switch. 9. We have 8. Exhale 7. Abs scooping 6. Eyes on abs 5. We have 4. Exhale 3 and 2. One more time. 1. Bring knees in on an inhale. We're just going to let everything relax down onto the mat on the exhale. Now we're going to take that same movement. We're going to do scissor switches. So the goal on this one is to keep the legs as straight as you can. So we're going to take that right leg up to the ceiling. Again, if that neck can handle it, you're going to roll up and grab as high as you can onto that leg. Left leg stretches straight. Again, a foot off the floor. Again, if you have back problems, the higher the leg is to the ceiling, the more protected your back will be. 1 switch. So we pull on the right for 1. Exhale off 2. Switching for 3 and 4. Exhale each switch. 5 more to finish. There's 5 and 4. Exhale off 3. We have 2 and 1. On that inhale, let's grab behind the knees. On the exhale, float both feet and head down onto the mat. Good. Feet are going to be hip width apart on this, and we're going to go into bicycle, and we're going to go ahead and do it with the foot on the floor today. So we're going to take the hands behind the back of the head. The right leg is going to pull into the chest. The left elbow goes to the knee. Now we're going to release everything down. We're going to go to the left now for 2. Inhale to release. Exhale over 3 and release. Twist for 4 and release. Exhale 5. More to finish. Twist 5 and release. Exhale 4 and release. Twist 3 and center. Exhale 2. One more time. Twist 1 and release. Good. We're going to take the hands onto the mat. We're just going to do some pelvic lifts just to stretch that out. So on that inhale, we're going to do a little tilt in the hips, and we're going to push your hips up as high as you can. Now, if this bothers the back, you can go halfway up, or you can just do just a little hip curl. Doesn't matter how high you lift. On that exhale, we're going to roll slowly down one vertebrae at a time. On that inhale, we're going to roll gently up bone by bone. And then on the exhale, we're going to release smoothly down. 3 more to finish off. Inhale to push the hips up to the ceiling. And then exhale, roll and melt down again. 2 more to finish off. Inhale again to lift the hips again, just as high as you can go. It doesn't have to be all the way up if you can't do it. Exhale to roll down. Make sure to honor what your body can do today. Inhale to push back up again. You'll feel hamstring and glute on that lift. And then exhale, roll and release down. Good. We're going to go into some side legs. So we're going to turn on the right side of the torso. We want your whole body to be to the back edge of the mat. The feet will be to the front corner of the mat. And again, a couple of arm positions. You can take your arm out long on the mat. You can cradle your head in your hand. Again, it doesn't really matter what you do for your neck position. Put the left hand on the mat so it stabilizes you in front. Now, if you can make a little kickstand with the leg. It kind of stabilizes you a little bit better. But if that bothers the foot, you can just point the toe and keep the foot flat. So again, we have a couple of options. We're going to point that top leg, turn it out. Without wiggling the hip, we're going to lift that leg with a pointed toe to the ceiling. And we're going to flex and take that foot gently down. Inhale to point and lift. Exhale, flex and lower. Good. We point up on the inhale. Flex down. Exhale. 2 more to go. Point to lift. Flex down 2. One more time. Point up. Flex, and we're going to reverse now. So you flex and lift. Point and lower down. Flex up on an inhale. Point on down. 3 more to go. Flex, work your outer thigh. Point, work the inner thigh. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 2. One more time here. Once you close, we do pendulum, which will be 2 large kicks to the front. So it's kick, kick, then tiny to the back. Kick, kick. So again, it's all about hip stabilization when you're kicking back. So we don't want to go too far back to wiggle those hips at all. We have 2 more to go. Breath flow is in, then it's out, out. 1 more to go here, and then we're going to do rond de jambe or large circle. So start the same way. Go forward, go to the ceiling, just a bit to the back, and close. Inhale, front, around 2. Good. Think of drawing that leg forward. Use your abdominals, and then stretch the hips. 2 more to go. Inhale, exhale, 2. 1 more time. Front, around, and let's reverse. So you go a little to the back, up to the ceiling, and then close 1. Inhale, back, around 2. Good. Inhale, exhale, 3. 2 more to go here. Back, and 2. 1 more time. Inhale. Now we're going to do small circles about 3 inches in diameter around 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's reverse it now for 10, 9, 8, and 7. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, and 3, 2, 1. Good. Point both toes and bring your body now in a straight line. We're going to do some obliques. So we want to take that right arm long on the mat. It'll stay long. Left hand goes to your outer thigh. Now keep the legs solid and tight together. Again, about 2 inches maximum. Take a deep inhale. We're going to lift the legs, reach to the ankles on an exhale. And then we're going to slowly lower. Repeating. Exhale to lift. And then lower down. Repeat. We lift 3. Inhale to lower. Exhale up 4. And down. Working top left oblique. 5 more to go. Exhale 5 and lower. Lift 4 and down. Exhale to curl up 3 and release. Lift 2 and down. One more time here. 1 and lower. Good. Let's lie on the stomach. We're going to do just a little bit of back extension work before we take it into the other side. So we're going to do some swimming preps. Your arms are out in front of your body, roughly as wide as the shoulders. Legs are behind you, roughly as wide as your hips. Now balancing on your belly button, take a deep inhale. We're going to exhale, lift your arms up and legs up. So you're kind of in a Superman style pose. Keep a long neck, so try not to squish the back of the neck. And then we're going to just gently lower down. Inhale. We're going to do 4 more of those. So we're going to exhale to lift. You'll feel the total back of your body at work. Hamstring, glute, low back. Inhale down. 3 more to go. Exhale to lift with a little hold. And then inhale down. 2 more to finish off. Legs and arms lift, little hold. Release down. 1 more time. Exhale to lift again, hold. And release. Good. Let's push back into a child's pose to balance that out. Knees as wide as mat, toes together, arms long. All right, we're going to turn on the left side of the torso to finish the legs off for today. So the whole body is to the back edge of the mat. Feet again to the front corner. Left arm long, or cradle your head in your hand. Right arm out in front. We point the toe, slowly lift the leg up on an inhale. Flex and work into that inner thigh. Point up, inhale. Flex on down, 2. Navel is into the spine. 4, 3. Point, lift. Flex. 4. 1 more time. Now we're going to keep a flexed foot. We go up with a flexed foot. Point down, 1. Inhale to lift. Lower, 2. Flex up. Inhale. Point down, 3. 2 more to go. Inhale. Exhale, 2. 1 more time. Now we're into pendulum. 2 large kicks fronted. Kick, kick, little tiny to the back. Kick, kick. Breathing is in, then out, out. We use the abs forward, glute to go back. 2 more, then we're going to take it into rond de jambe or large circle. 2, back. 1 more time. Inhale, front. Now we go into that large circle. We're going to go front all the way up and a little bit to the back. Inhale, forward, around close. 2, front. And 3, 2 more, then we'll reverse. Inhale, exhale, 2. 1 more time. Let's reverse. We're going to go a little bit to the back, then all the way up in front to close. Inhale back, around for 2. Back on the inhale, exhale, 3. 2 more to go. Inhale, exhale, 2. 1 more time. And we go into small circles around for 1, 2, 3, 4, around 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's reverse now. 10, 9, 8, and 7, 6. There's 5, 4, and 3, 2, 1. Good. We're going to release, point the toes, and bring your whole body in a straight line. So left arm long, right hand outer thigh. Inhale with no movement. And we just do a little lift through upper and lower halves of body. Inhale and release. Repeat. Exhale up 2 and down. Curling 3 and lower. Exhale up 4 and down, up, 5 more to go. Lift for 5 and down. Exhale up 4 and release. Curling 3. Inhale down, pulling up for 2 and lower. Lift, hold, and release. Good. Let's go ahead and lie onto the back now, and we're just going to go ahead and stretch it out. So once you're lying down, knees, feet, let's take a bent again about hip width apart. We're going to hug your right knee into the chest and grab behind the back of the knee and just kind of stretch out that hip. Now let's take that right leg. It just goes as straight as you can get it up to the ceiling. You can walk your hands up as far as you can, grabbing behind the calf, the ankle. And again, if this is too much kind of from our previous videos, if you want to use a yoga strap, you can also use a towel to help stretch out. We'll stay just a few seconds here. And let's go ahead and take that right ankle, cross it above the left knee. Now that left knee comes into the chest, and you're going to grab behind the back of the left knee and pull it in towards you. And again, we're just stretching out that right hip. Again, if you want a little more oomph, you can push the right elbow into the thigh. And we're going to gently take everything down hip width apart. With a bent leg, go ahead and grab behind the back of your left knee as it comes into you. And again, we're just stretching out that hip flexor with a bent knee. And then we'll take that leg straight to the ceiling. Again, hands climb up as high as you can. Head is going to be relaxed down the whole time. And again, once you find that ultimate stretch, just kind of stay relaxing into it. And let's take that that left ankle, cross it above the right knee, hands behind the back of that right knee, and knee will come in towards you, stretching out that left hip now. And same thing, you can push the elbow into the thigh if you want a little bit more oomph. And we're going to go ahead and release. Pull the knees into the chest and grab behind the backs of the knees with a bent leg. And all we're going to do is just go ahead and rock the hips around back and forth. Just massage that low back. And then however you're comfortable, you can take a deep inhale, and we're just going to bring you up however you're comfortable up to seated on an exhale. And you guys are all set for today. Thanks for joining us.